Hey y'all. Never mind. My microphone is muted. Great. Uh Take two again, I guess. Hey y'all. It's Pixel. And welcome back to another episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Let's just get right into it. And I would like to say something to you. And don't worry, it's not the viewers. Editor, you are not free from me yet. I may have forgotten about you for a little bit, but you are not free yet. You will be trapped with me for all of eternity, no matter what. Yes, editor, I am talking to you. What did you think I meant by editor? Do you really think there's a viewer named editor? I mean, there might be, but I don't know. But still, you're not free from me yet. You're gonna have to still help me out sometimes. I know it takes longer to render, but do I really care? No, I'm in the past. I'm using your own words against you. Alright. Editor, get pushed aside. It's time for commentator to take the spotlight back and talk about what is going on in this level. You may have seen that there's a brand new zombie with a little ice maker machine. I believe it is a Zomboni or Zamboni. I don't know, it's either one of those, but the jalapeno is the plant that I will be using to show off how busted this thing is for the pool level. I may have no repeaters, which is probably a bad idea because I like using repeaters, but you know what, who cares? I have jalapeno now, so it doesn't matter. I probably should have... You know what, there are no snorkel heads. I probably should have just gone for the repeater instead of the walnut. Am I an idiot? Editor, that was my line. Oh, we're back to 2 waves now, I guess. I actually just realized that. Now, I would like to mention something that a lot of people would probably like to hear about. A good strategy for this game is to raise your mouse DPI, or just raise the sensitivity pretty much. Mine is fairly high, mostly because I have multiple monitors and I like to be able to just get around each of the monitors easily, but I have a high DPI for this game because, like, if you know how fast your mouse moves, then it can be really simple to just, like, place down a plant. And this is Zamboni. You didn't even get to see the whole thing. I will show it off in a little bit because, like, it can get pretty weird. Yeah, the repeater was definitely a better choice than the walnut. I'm probably not even going to use the walnut. The next Zamboni is probably going to be coming in right around... Actually, no, it'll be a little bit later. I'm trying to go based off of the music and, like... I don't know, maybe around now or no. I'm actually not sure, but I swear, if I don't get to show it off and, like, show off the jalapeno just because I'm an idiot, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, I'll just say the main gimmick of the Zamboni. It basically just leaves a trail of ice as it goes. And the only way to get rid of it is... You know, I'll just show it. It leaves a trail of ice as it goes. And the only way to get rid of it, as you can see, you cannot plant on it. The only way to get rid of it is with the jalapeno, which is a whole lane clear. Now this plant is the spikeweed, and it is my main plant in Zombotany. Ah, man, I want to show off. Jeez. I do want the repeater. I'll show off the spikeweed anyways. So basically, the spikeweed is at the same level as a potato mine, but it damages zombies that walk over it. And no, zombies cannot eat it. The only way it can be destroyed is if a... Is this Zamboni or Zomboni? It is Zomboni. Also, if you leave a certain amount of ice for too long, a bobsled team of 4 will come in, and it is Zomboni, and, like, Zamboni is the thing. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just an idiot. Editor, I can't listen to you. I'm in the past. Don't start with me. Spikeweeds, just like potato mines, can only be planted on solid ground. But, you know what? I want to show them off. So they are 100 sun, just like a pea shooter. And depending on where the next zombie shows up, I will plant it there. Wherever the next zombie shows up. Or, you know, there could be 2. It damages a zombie that walks over it, and it's really just a good overall plant to have, because every zombie will have to walk over it pretty much. And no, just because it's underneath does not mean that it can just get out of jail with... Does not mean it's basically just a get out of jail free card for the cone heads, bucket heads, any zombie that has some sort of helmet. However, it can attack the screen door zombies. They're good for stuff for, like, just general overall damage. Just having a little bit of extra damage can really help you in the long run. And if you're like me, you can get a lot of damage done with just spikeweed. Like, you could plant more than one in each lane, and even though it does take up a space, it doesn't really matter, especially since it's damaging pretty well. This damage, actually, I believe is a little bit above average. Was that a cone head? Editor, I actually need your help. Was that a cone head? If it's not, I'm gonna be an idiot. Or I already am an idiot, but... No, Snorkel Zombie. Ah, wait! Oh man, I don't have walnuts, so I can't do the Snorkel Zombies as well as I could. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just give me 50 and just get out of there. Oh. Eesh. And because it is a spike weed, so it's basically just a weed that... It's basically grass. It can only be planted on solid ground. Even if there's a lily pad, you cannot plant a spike weed on the pool. Doesn't mean it's bad. Because it still is very good. The spike weed I don't even think is very outclassed in anything, really. Apart from one plant, but it's kind of obvious why. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought that the jalapeno got rid of the spikeweed, and that would have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. Also, something that will be shown off in a tad is that spikeweed is another is one of these Zamboni's weaknesses. Because guess what? It's a... You know, it's a spike, and spikes and tires don't necessarily get along. See where I'm getting at? It's just like, I'm gonna pop out! Nope. Ah, jeez, that was bad placement of the thing. That, just in case, wasn't really needed. I guess I underestimated the spikeweed. Come on, I need the jalapeno. There we go, got those two Snorkel Zombies out of the way. And look! This goes pop, and even though he uses up the spikeweed, it's basically an insta-kill to the Zamboni, and honestly, I couldn't be more glad. Now, every single Zamboni that will be coming in, even if it's multiple in one lane, should be getting knocked out, and then... Or only one could show up, and then I could just jalapeno that, and then Tangle Kelp that, and then I'm pretty much done. And then I can squash that bucket, and then I win, because the spikeweed is just gonna knock all those out. And there. This is a torchwood. Oh. This. Oh, I gotta be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Oh man, do I... Ooh, do I really need Spikewood? No. I'll just go for the repeater. The torchwood can get really... The torchwood can make plants, or specifically pea shooter attacking plants, really just better. Because peas that pass through it get lit on fire, and it's pretty much double the damage. Granted, it's quite a bit of sun. 175 is a lot. But instead of just having double damage just with the repeater, it's double damage for every pea shooter in the lane that it is planted in. Does that seem good? Because it is. Each plant is good in its own right. I'm not here to say that, like, oh, this one plant is, like, better than the rest of them. Because, like, each plant has its own strengths and weaknesses. And actually, I want to get more sun for more repeaters, because like, having double damage with the repeater is basically like having 4 pea shooters in one lane. One thing I would like to say is, if you're planning on planting torchwood, plant them further up. And also, even though it's basically just a tree, it does not have a higher durability like a walnut. In fact, it's worse than a walnut in that type of regard. Of course. Just Tangle killed that. I'm really focusing on trying to get repeaters, aren't I? Or I guess I'm the one playing, so I'm the one to say, yes, I am, for some reason. But as soon as I get a repeater in each lane, I will show off the torchwood and how good it really can be. Here it is, a repeater in each lane. Now, this is the brand new zombie for the level, and it's annoying. It's a dolphin zombie. It's basically the pole vaulter of the pool. Look how good that... But yeah, the torchwood basically doubles the power of a plant, but the dolphin rider zombie is basically the pole vaulting zombie of the pool, and it is annoying, and I don't like it. bonk. But yeah, look at how much damage with the Torchwood it does compared to without one. It deals so much more damage with the Torchwood. I think it's actually a little bit over double. Nope. Yeah, I believe this with the Torchwood it is a little bit over double, so I kind of messed up saying it was just double. No. One thing that I can just do is plant a Torchwood right there to get that one over with. And that is all. The tall nut will be shown off next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.